Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, the pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. We've already have kind of relationship and rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback. They're trying to be polite. They're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready. They're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Grayson Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now the starting group for Orlando. Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Mills in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, Carter out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Nash. And it's Callie Zykis in at the two-guard spot. And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
5 to shoot. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Nash is most comfortable in an up-tempo offense. He takes every opportunity to step on that gas pedal and push the ball up court.
Now here's Anthony. Last game out he had 14. Banchero passes to Anthony. Wagner outside. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Lopez, and another three for Milwaukee.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. Got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. LeBron's checked in for Vince Carter. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Nash. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. When the title came just a few years later, no coincidence.
And here is Anthony after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Well, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Carter on the money from 12 feet away.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Callie Zykis, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
The Magic trail by 9. Passes it to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anthony drawing the double team. Suggs with the ball. Working on James.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Wagner against James. Inside. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando ball.
Magic substitution. Markelle Fultz.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, clock at 4. Here's Ilyasova, and Ilyasova throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Fast break, Milwaukee. A huge slam, a perfect end to the fast break.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Suggs kicks to Fultz. Poked away and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. On the wing, James. He's defended by Wagner. And James gets it to go.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Bamba. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Orlando has possession. They trail by 16. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Lillard attacking. And Damian Lillard with the chamber.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Fultz. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. There's the pass to Wagner. And here is Bamba. Back to Wagner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession for the Magic. Okeke comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Matthews in for Suggs. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Bol comes in for Okeke, and Hampton subbed in for Matthews. So it's Orlando now. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Bol. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Lillard, the pass to Callie Zeiger. Fires the three. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Magic. Poked loose.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers.